In some unfortunate news, 2 minors aged 3 and 4 years are recuperating at the Marigat Sub-County Hospital in Baringo County. Now, the minors are victims of a defilement act committed by a 33-year-old male suspect over the weekend. Now, the suspect narrowly cheated death this morning after the residents cornered him and subjected him to mob justice before he was rescued by the police. The suspect is also admitted at the same hospital, with the police keeping a close eye on them. Ken Gashuhi tells us more.
At Marigat Sub-County Hospital, we find these two mothers in deep thoughts outside the pediatric ward. Their daughters, aged 3 and 4 years, are admitted here after they were allegedly defiled by a 33-year-old suspect minutes after their elder sibling stepped out of their house.
Niliporudi jioni saa 12, nikafika kwangu kama ninaelezwa story na majirani ya kwamba kuna mtu mwizi aliingia manyumba na akafika kwangu. Kulikuwa na watoto niliwaachia msichana na nikakuta mtoto alitoka kwa jirani akarudi kama watoto walibakwa.
Ile tulipeleka huko, daktari akasema sijui nitafanyia nini, sitaweza hii mtoto. Sasa tukaamua tukatafuta mapikipiki, tukaamua tukalete Marigat.
The minors strongly clutched to their mothers on the sight of unfamiliar faces, indicating the extent of the trauma they went through in the hands of the pedophile.
We did the general examinations, did the necessary diagnostic tests, those are the lab tests, and started them on management. And today, they are fully stable.
The incident was reported at Marigat police station, with the suspect reportedly involved in an attempted robbery earlier on.
The guy was armed with a panga, and he was running away from the village members because he was being pursued after attempting to break into a house. Along the way, he found 2 minors who were playing outside their mother's homestead. He got hold of them, the 2, and he took them to the house, locked the house from inside, and started defiling them.
On Monday morning, irate residents cornered the suspect in his hideout and beat him almost to a pulp. The police came to his rescue when he was already unconscious and took him to Marigat Hospital.
But while at the scene, my officers decided to do a quick search, and they found a national ID bearing his name. The suspect's name is Joshua Kasitet Kangogo, a token male adult aged 3 years.
They were able to save the suspect, brought him to our facility, did some examinations, and currently the suspect is also in our mail ward recuperating.
The families and residents are now calling on the government to ensure justice is served to the minors.
Sasa tunaomba kabisa mtusaidie, tukua sisi wa mama. Sisi tunaenda kazi mpaka jioni. Tukurudi watoto wote wameelemewa. Mtu utaanza aje maisha? Kama mtu unaota watoto wako kwa asima, unakuja baadaye unapata kama watoto wameshaharibiwa.
Si kitu ya kufurahisha. Na ninaomba waweze kupata haki, na kwa wazazi wao, najua hapa ni mahali changamoto, wazazi wanaenda kutafuta kazi. So watu waweze kufuatiliwa na waweze kupatia haki yao watoto.
My officers have opened a police case file, and soon, once the accused is discharged from hospital, we will arraign him before court to face the full force of the law.
Ken Gashuhi, KTN News, Baringo County.
In other news, 1 person has died and 3 others are injured following a suspected gas explosion.